Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly tarot messages. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So Aquarius, for this week I'll be focused on the theme of the week, but also a sneak peek into what November energy might be all about, the focal point for you. It's like this portal of entrance right into the journey unfolding for your sign, Aquarius. And I do get a sense that for some of you Aquarius, this energy of the week and ahead into November is all about recovery of your power, recovery of your trust, recovery of some sort of trust you have temporarily lost, maybe into something, someone, or again yourself. It has to deal a lot with the power of you, because the King of Wands is here with the Four of Swords, and this is all about empowerment. You being the visionary, you being the leader, you taking charge, right, of your life, of your ideas, expressing those with fear in a fearless form. And I feel like some of you have been in doubt or moving in circles about what to do with those traits. For Aquarius that do know they are capable of doing something that breaks them free from their that breaks. It's like for Aquarius that know that they have been living lives that do not match what they're really wanting, the vision that they really have. With this King of Wands. King of Wands is the energy of the sun, is the king of the sun. So this is someone that is quite ambitious and driven to live a passionate life. But your life might have been so far more like the Four of Swords. Rest, recovery, contemplation, reflection, passivity, waiting. And some of you is like you're tired, or you're just, or this waiting period, this period in the cocoon, let's say, have been leaving you, for some of you, in doubt about the plans you have, about the future options that you thought you would be leaving by now, and maybe they didn't manifest yet with the Two of Wands in your challenge. It's like challenged with future vision, right? Believing in the possibilities that lie ahead, having the vision, having the third eye quite open, and understanding what lies beyond your present circumstances, and manifesting, creating your reality from that knowing, not from a sense of disbelief. Of course you will do it. Why wouldn't you be able to do it? What it is that you think about you is lacking, and if you know that that part of you is lacking or less developed, let's say, start working on it. That's exactly your advice with the King of Wands, taking charge. For some of you, it could be that you're dealing with fire sign type of people that have a very empowering, uplifting, driven, forceful vibration about them. They could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius people, or for Aquarius that do have those fire traits in their own birth charts, it could be that this is a period where you're being called to wake up the fire. You can see that she's resting by the fireplace. So the fire energy, either resting or being active, is going to be present. The problem is that when we are resting by the fire, if we're not careful, right, we are sleeping. We're not understanding, right, what we could do with it, and it can even become dangerous, because if you're sleeping by the fire, you can get easily burned. You don't have the immediate response, right, to run or shut it out when it's called to. But if you are wide awake and empowered and mastering that energy of fire, it cannot harm you. I feel like some of you are awakening to the fact that it's like you have been looking to your passions at distance, like you have been trying maybe to be more mental about this, or more logical, analytical in your approach, in your plans, methodical, like being very cautious with the way you developed your strategies. And I feel like, it's time to do more than to think. You have taken some of your time thinking, And I think that that period of waiting is about to be over. This could be a week where you're facing those two energies, where you're being called to do, but at the same time, you still feel tired, or, like you're not ready, or like you need to reorganize or restructure some of your ideas in order to proceed ahead. And if you feel like that you need to rest, it's okay to rest. It's okay to meditate. Just don't sleepwalk through your life, your dreams, your visions, the things that you should be doing. Don't put them aside completely. Don't neglect your growth, your progress. This could be something that some of you are as well dealing with as you go into November, to give up or to give your all. It's like, I feel like some of you are like in this gambling energy where everything is like a risk. You're not dealing with certainties, Aquarius, and this might be exactly what's causing for some of you some anxiety, and some of you I feel grief. I don't know, like I feel like some of you are already suffering in anticipation for something you feel like you could lose without even giving it a try. And everything in this life is a risk. Everything. There's always risk associated with something. What are, though, you willing to give up on, to sacrifice your happiness, your life, to allow your dreams and your loved ones and the things you most want to pass you by, or to go after it? It's like, in truth is, where do your priorities lie, right? The real things you want in life. And if you already know what you want, if you're afraid to risk it, this is an association in a certain way with the fear to live. Because when we are afraid to go after what we really want and love in life, and to become our own version of what we're meant to become, and we know that, it's a fear to live. It's a fear to face the consequences of being responsible truthfully for your destiny and for who you are. And I feel like some of you are somehow, in one way or another, dealing with this vibe. And it might be something that even goes into November again. To risk or to not risk something, to do or not do something, to wait a little bit or to do it now. I feel like some of you are also trying to understand the timing process here of when to start acting upon your plans or still developing your plans. So it's like a very dual energy with some of you, like always contradicting kind of one thought, right? And so this might create chronic indecision, chronic delay of things that you've been called to take charge now. I feel like some of you is like, now it's time. Don't wait much longer. So I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.